Hey everyone, Survival Showcase. I got a neat little shotgun rifle combination again. One of my favorites. It's a Savage 24. Here it is here. So this gun here, it's a 22 on top of a 410 barrel, and that's very similar to your Model 42. This gun here, it's an older one. It doesn't have serial numbers on it. The thing I like about this one is how much of a breeze it is to take down. You just pull that fore end, it comes right off, and then you move the lever at the back, right here, you move it over, and it just comes apart like that. It's awesome, it breaks down, you can store it in the seat of your truck, you know, you're going out to the back field or whatever, you want to take a shotgun rifle with you, this is an excellent little gun to have. Put it back together as a breeze too. Once you get it out, you just hook this little half moon area here, hooks over that little pin on the bottom. So these two areas here are going to connect like that, and you just bring it up and you don't force it. It locks into place, it shuts, and that lever slides over to lock it. Then you set this down in there like that, and there's this little tab right here. You want to make sure it hooks under this little hook on the barrel. Push it on, voila, gun's back together. Crack it open, just push that over, pull down on the fore end, and it breaks open. Nice feature about this rifle compared to the 42, it has a manual extractor, or an automatic extractor on it. So you don't have to grab the sides and pull it out like you do on the 42. Once you crack it open, it pulls back this little notch right here for the 410 barrel and this one here for the 22. And then as you slide it together, they mesh back in and they just pop right back out when you open it up again. That's a great design feature. I don't really like how you have to manually do that on the 42, but it's a newer gun. They had to make it cost effective somehow, right? Also, this gun here, this particular model, I believe it's missing a sight ramp in here, so it should have some elevation adjustment to it. You definitely want to get one of those for it. It has a nice little blade front sight on it. It's just standard black sights. This gun is really easy to get on target with. Nice and fast. I like the length of pull. My hand to the trigger is an excellent spot. I can grab on there and then just acquire my target and shoot away. It has the selector for your upper barrel, for your 22 barrel, is over here on the far side as well. So right here, you're up for the 22 barrel, down for the 410. You can't fire both barrels at the same time. You can only fire one. It has one trigger. So once you've fired your top barrel, you can slide down and you can grab your 410 barrel right away, or vice versa. You can shoot your 410 barrel, slide up, and grab your 22 barrel. So we're going to shoot this guy here. We're going to see how it works. I expect it to be a very nice gun. I've been a big fan of Savage 42s for a long time. They're one of my favorite guns. Just the farm area where I grew up on, it's nice to have a little gun. These make the excellent gun. You got your choice of a shotgun or a rifle. Numerous times we've had rabid animals around here. This would be great for putting them down. You know, rabid fox, you know, pesky coyotes, stuff like that. This could be a great little choice. Excellent little gun. Okay guys, let's shoot this and see how it works. Alright, so we've got our gun here. I've got my earplugs in. So basically what you're going to do to load this gun, you'll crack it open, and it doesn't matter what chamber you load first. You can throw your 22 in first, or you can throw your 410 in, and then your 22. They just go in there like that, and you close it. Now the gun won't fire yet. To be able to fire the gun, you got to pull this hammer back right here, and you can pull it back. Now it's cocked, and I've got it pointed safely at the ground, not at anybody else. So let that hammer off, you put your hand on it, and then you pull the trigger and you can ease it forward. And you can take it off, and then I usually like to have it broken open if I'm going to carry it around. Just extra safety, you can never be too safe. Selectors here, so we can shoot 410 or 22 first. I'm going to go for the 22, so I'm just going to lock it up there anyways. I'm going to shut that. Take my spot right here. I'm going to acquire my target. So I know I'm on the selectors up the top. I pull back the hammer. and I fire. That's the 22 barrel. 410, I pull down, I recock the gun, I fire. That is awesome. I pull up, it doesn't shoot the shells straight out, it pulls them up like that. You pull them out, you discard them, put them in my other pocket. You pull out another 22 and a 410. And you put them in. You just want to make sure that they're sitting down on top of those extractors, nice and flush to the extractor. And when you shut the gun, it pushes them in the rest of the way. So you pull back the hammer. I've selected up to the 22 barrel again. Take your shot, go down, or you could reload if you wanted to. Shoot again. Extract, pull out your shells. The next shot I'm going to take, I'm going to move the camera up front, and I'm going to show the apples blowing up. I'm going to show each barrel. I did some 22 work earlier on to show that, and I'm going to show you the 410 barrel hitting some apples, so we'll have some fun with that. 22 barrel first. .410 barrel next. Awesome. See if we can get that last apple.